In this episode, I was outside in my favorite place, Primrose Hill Workout Park. Starting off the workout with handstands is always a good idea because it's a good exercise to open up your shoulders and you're working your balance. When you're working your balance at the start of your workout, it's not too intense and it's also a good way to warm up. And I think now that I'm starting to get better at the handstands, I'm going to be using the handstand as a warm up in quite a lot of my workouts. Especially here on the parallettes with the neutral grip, it doesn't put any pressure on your wrist, so it's basically very kind to your wrist. And if you're doing it like this, it's pretty much just a balance exercise. So it's perfect to warm up the body. This is a side angle. This is basically for me to see how straight my line is, and it is quite straight, but I do see that my shoulders are a little bit at an angle, so I want to make sure that I straighten that out at least by the summer of 2025. Given that it's November 2024 now, that gives me a lot of time to work on it. But also, it is very important that you record yourself because if you don't, then, for example, here I thought I was completely straight. And even though I am somewhat straight, my upper body can be a bit straighter. So definitely something to work on. Here I'm just trialing out my new tripod that I got by placing it up on this angle here. This is not the best angle to review the training footage from because you can't see it from the side or anything like that. But I was just trying out to see how it looks from a different angle. It actually looks quite straight. And this kick up here, I think this was a good hold as well. So yeah, handstand getting stronger. There's not much you can do after that except practice the handstand press up, which I have done. I've unlocked the handstand press up, but I definitely haven't mastered it. Here, actually, these are the reps that I like the most where I'm fighting to hold it. Like there, like I nearly fell down, but I managed to adjust and put myself back up. When you do reps like that, you're really building on your muscle memory, I guess, because you get that feeling of falling or almost falling and then picking yourself back up. It's easy to hold the handstand when you just kick up into it perfectly. I went on to do some bodyweight squats because I don't do leg days a lot, but I do them nevertheless. So the point of leg days for me personally is just so that I have a balanced physique. I don't care about big legs and I don't care about um big legs basically. So I started doing squats today because I was feeling some pain in my hips. And essentially if you're just training upper body and you're not training your legs, obviously you're gonna have chicken legs as everyone knows, but another problem with it is that your upper body muscle is going to actually start to be taken by your legs, and your legs have to bear that weight, and it's a lot of pressure on your legs. If you're not building up your legs or the strength in your legs, but you're building up your upper body, then you might have like leg injuries because you're carrying extra weight basically. Your legs don't know the difference between weight of a bag or anything heavy on your back or the weight of your muscles in your upper body. So it's very important, I think, at least once a week to do squats or leg exercises just to strengthen your legs so that they are able to carry your upper body. And in general, of course, everyone knows the benefits of legs. It's a good thing to do if you want to balance physique. So just did some squats there. Moved on to the L sit on the bars here. I'm really trying to bring my hips up because I want to eventually be doing the L sit on the floor and hold it comfortably and do L sit to handstands on the floor. After the L sit, I was doing some knee raise into a kick out and then slowly controlling the negative. I think this exercise is quite underrated, or maybe just people don't know about it. And then straight down into the knee raises. So basically going from the hardest exercise, which is the L sit, into the knee raise kick out, and then into the knee raise itself. So that's like 3 sets or 3 exercises, sorry, back to back. Which is good. So here the wind was blowing quite a lot, as you can see, but I'm managing to hold it. A little bit of wind is not going to unsettle me. So yeah, hold the L sit and then straight into leg raises. As I said, I want to unlock the L sit on the floor comfortably. I can do it, but I want to be able to do L sit to handstand on the floor because I can already do it on parallettes, and if I could do it on the floor, I'll be very happy with that. So just working on my compression strength. I'm pushing down with my upper body as much as I can. And at the same time, I'm bringing my legs up straight on each rep. so it should be helping my L-sit compression strength. Then I did some Russian dips here, just going back, focusing on bringing my shoulders behind my elbows, so I can lean back basically and really then throw myself forward and build some explosive upper body pushing strength. And then finished up with some hanging leg raises. Didn't do too much because tomorrow I'm going to do intense push day, which will also be on this series. So that's pretty much it for the workout, and subscribe if you want to see me master my body weight.